Hello, beautiful people of the interwebs. It is I coming to you with a Christmas in June. That's right, because I've got packages. One I know. This one's got my name and address on it. I have no idea what it is. So this is DVD movies. I don't know. Whatever. This is gonna be. I'm gonna open the mystery gift second, because I'm admittedly, I'm as curious about that package as I'm sure you are, because that's why you watch this channel. You're curious about packages, because that's what I do. I open lots and lots of packages. Yes. But this package, this first package, is from Screen Archives, so yes, it is a bunch of $30 Blu-rays. But which ones did I get? You're wondering. Well, I got... love these bubble wrap containers. Just awesome. Ship it. Okay. The sequel, and not as well liked film to Our Man Flint. It's In Like Flint. See, I got Our Man Flint, I think, in the last Twilight Time Screen Archives update. So, and then two of their latest releases. The first one, which I'm really looking forward to, I have not seen it, is called The Train. You'll see the MGM 90 years thing. It's a World War II movie. But it's one of it was a huge icon, like a big time film from the 60s, but it's amazing that nobody seems to remember it. So is that because it just didn't age very well? I don't know, but it's black and white, and that's probably the reason why, you know. Unless you're Citizen Kane or Psycho, man, people tend to forget you if you're black and white, right? The next one up is one I'm really looking forward to watching again, and that's the original The Mechanic with Charles Bronson. Classic action there. So, yeah. If you haven't seen The Mechanic and you want to check it out on Blu-ray, this is the only way to get it. And I think quantities on that are going to be slim these days. By the time you see this video, I don't know, it could be sold out. I'd have to check, but I'm not going to, because that'll make this video longer. Now, before I go and open this present of unknowingness, it's a little bit overcast out here. It's actually it's cheap movie night. It's Tuesday, and I am going to see a 7:30 show, which is in about an hour and a half. And I'm going to... I don't even remember what I'm going to see anymore. I'm going to see... yes, A Million Ways to Die in the West. It was one of those Blu-rays where I had the money off of it, so I'm going to see it free. Okay, whatever. But the reason why it's a little overcast out there is there's a big storm front coming in. Literally like an hour and a half maybe north of me, there's tornadoes going down. It's really, and I can look at, like, I was just got in from driving home, and it was already getting windy, and I'm looking outside, and I'm like, it's really getting windy. And what I'm worried about is in an hour and a half time is my movie, which means in about an hour I'll probably be leaving, and I walk there. I have a feeling I'm going to be going through some torrential downpours, and I might get sucked up by a tornado. So you may never see this video. So whoever finds me and is going through my stuff after I've passed away, please upload this video to YouTube somehow. And post a link on my channels too. I don't know. You don't really need to see this video that much. But if you don't see any videos, well, you won't know, will you? really, me talking about it, it's not going to make much sense because you won't see this video, so therefore you won't know why I'm not putting up any more videos. So, Christmas! And, yeah, what am I looking at? Oh, yes! Haha, I know what this is. Oh my god. These are not Blu-ray. They are movies, but they are not Blu-ray. Oh, this is awesome. I'm so looking forward. I totally forgot I'd ordered these. Oh my god. Oh man. So, I don't know if I remember telling you beforehand, but there's a semi-new film distribution company out there called Slasher Video or Slasher Films. And at least from what I can see, the stuff they're putting out is stuff that's been shot on video. And so you're not, if anybody put these to Blu-ray, it'd be pointless. So DVD is the format to go with. The quality of video, you can't really do much with it. It is what it is. It's not like film where it's been, dropped down to be able to get to home video and then to DVD and then up to Blu-ray. Even Blu-ray is not there yet. I mean, they're taking 2K transfers, which I still don't think is up to par with film. I'd say you need at least a 4K. If probably not, you'd probably need to go to about a 10K transfer to be able to get what is actually on the film proper. Some people would argue that with me, but I know people who have actually compared a 4K video to the actual film and frame by frame, and they've said that it's still noticeable if you know what you're looking for. To us, the general viewing public, probably never notice anything. But when you're making a Blu-ray, you're taking 2K, you're putting it down to 50, or 2,000 down to 50, or whatever, right? So obviously there's compression going on. But with video, no compression really needed. You just need to be able to fit it on to a DVD, which holds more information than the video cassette does, right? So what they're doing out is putting out these direct-to-video, shot-on-video movies, which not many people were doing. If you saw them, a lot of them were on those budget DVDs, and a lot of these movies, well, I don't think any of these movies have ever been put on a release before. And I don't remember who clued me into this, but hopefully I'll remember and put his name or their name right here. They did an unboxing or a review of one of these movies, and I was like, oh my god, that's on DVD, I need to get that. And that was Death Nurse. Now, for all you people out there who are, Blu-ray collecting, and you're getting in there and you're like, you're thinking Criterion and stuff, you haven't heard of most of those movies. If you haven't heard of Criterion's, likelihood is you haven't heard of any of these movies. These are for horror fanatics. These are for the guys who went to the video stores and they picked up, Evil Dead, that's huge. That's crazy popular. Ice Cream Man, there you go. That's actually one I really want to get. Things like, I think if you start getting into the Silent Night, Deadly Nights further down, or witchcraft movies, which got up to like 14 or something like that. Any of those horror series that went on for like 27 of them, and they weren't like Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street. There was quite a few of them. Stuff from, you probably recognize stuff from Canon or Full Moon or Hammer or some of those films. Sure, but these were the ones that showed up on those video shelves because you had to fill space, and these are the low budget shot on video crazy things, and this is the 25th anniversary edition. And yeah, I picked these up. Normally I think they're like $20 a pop, and I picked them up off of their eBay listings. I think they were having a sale. I think I got them for like $5 each, maybe. I can't remember. But to go with that, if you got one, you gotta have two. That's right, they have Death Nurse 2. Oh, I'm so happy to have those. Now, a lot of these other ones, not all of them, but a lot of them I've never heard of. But they're all in the vein of Death Nurse. So, here we go. I love how it says stereo hi-fi on the cover. It's brilliant. 1986's Splatter. Architects of Fear. Yeah. A battle to the death between beautiful Amazon women, twisted mutants, and deadly zombies. That's what I'm talking about. Notice? Holy snug nuts. We paused this video to bring you what I'm hoping I don't have to walk through. Yeah, that's happening right now. The wind is blowing the rain sideways. I think it may be blowing it back up into the sky. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm not looking forward to that. Anyways, I lost all my light now. Back to the bit important stuff, and that's movies. Next one up, one of my favorite, we actually celebrate it quite a bit up here in Canada, oddly enough. And that's Cinco de Mayo. I have no idea, I don't know anything about this, and it's actually too dark in here for me to read the back because it's sort of like black on dark gray. I don't know, whoever did the art on these releases, isn't that smart? Yes, 30th anniversary of this one. Now, I don't know if I've seen it before or not. It's quite likely, but the 1982 Boarding House. Look at that classic poster there. Screams, I want to watch it. At least to me, I don't know about you. Next one up, 25th anniversary of Cemetery Sisters. I think that's custom art. I don't know. I don't know anything about this. Let me read the back here. I think I can read this. Sisters Joan and Leslie grew up around their family-owned mortuary. Now that they're older, they want one for themselves and will do anything to get one. I mean, wouldn't you? They murder everyone in their path, then collect the insurance money for their new cemetery and mortuary. That's not what I was thinking. I was thinking they wanted the mortuary so bad that they were killing people to fill it. But collect the insurance. How do they collect the insurance money? It wouldn't be them. It doesn't even make. I don't even know how that makes. Well, what do you expect? Direct-to-video horror movie from the 80s. Finally, I don't know. I've never heard of this one either. But I think it's a new movie. 2012 apparently. So that's Trashology. But I figured I'd pick it up anyways. And it says here, the bowels of cinema just got an enema. Does that not scream you want to watch it? Let's see. College student Tracy has just received an assignment to write a report on her favorite film genre. She discovers a book and is taken into 3 interlocking tales of the unexpected. Oh, okay. I should have guessed that from the ology, right? It's a trilogy of films. Trashology features a violent religious fanatic who is brought back from the dead, a robust woman left at the altar who gets blackmailed for murder, and a pair of female vigilantes who murder sex offenders for justice. And probably is really, really bad. Seems to have 3 short films on here as well. Kill Cecile Volume 1. Makes you wonder if there's a Volume 2. Sex, Lies, and Melissa. Ooh, sex. I like sex. Melissa sounds like a nice name. Maybe I'll want to have sex with Melissa. Melissa, if you're watching. And then finally, Smokers Anonymous. Oh, wow. This is crazy. Oh, this says it all. John Waters would be proud. Quote from wickedchannel.com. Well, if you know who John Waters is and you know the films of John Waters, you might have an idea of what I'm going to get myself into. So, yeah, that's my pickup, and it looks like it's starting to get sunny again. Weather is crazy. It's crazy. Still wet, but yeah. Doesn't mean the rain's gonna be over, it just means it's over right now. For like, it could come back in like 5 minutes. Crazy. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. If you've seen any of these movies, let me know down below. If you're at all intrigued, go look up Slasher Video. They're on Facebook, they have a website, they have an eBay channel. I think they may have a YouTube channel. And maybe I'll put a link down on the doobly-doo. And yeah, if you're at all intrigued about those, check them out. If you're into classic Hollywood and you want to keep Blu-rays, you got to get on these limited editions. Only available at screenarchives.com. I think Time Warner has sold them in the past. So if you want the Twilight Time stuff, limited editions, I will also put a link down below so you can check those out. But yeah, see that? Rumbling. I don't know if you heard that. Thunderstorms, people. They're coming to get me. Anyways, take care, guys and gals. Till next time, have a good one.